work-life balance is not just about taking days off, but it's about throughout your day balancing the work. Also, this situation, I have all these stickers. This office doesn't have any room to add things to it. Welcome to another packing podcast. I don't know if I'm doing this right because it's been like 3 weeks. The fact that my Hulkin is almost filled up is craziness. I figured we could discuss the TikTok situation. I got my heels in for the wedding. Should I show you my heels? And then, honestly, it looks pretty good there because, and then I just peel it off. Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another studio vlog. Today is actually Sunday. It's January 26th and it's my birthday and I wasn't planning on filming today, but I have a couple of packages here that I want to open up kind of as a little birthday gift to me. So I want to share them with you. I don't know how much I'm going to film today other than this clip, but either way, this is the start of the vlog. I do have a lot of orders that I want to get through as well. For keychains, if I work on that today, maybe I will film, but because it is my birthday, I don't really want to do a ton of work. I just got off going live on TikTok and I feel like that's enough work for today. But yes, let's open a couple packages. I know what one of them is and then the other one I don't know what it is. So we'll start with the one I don't know. And this is actually from a small business, Crafty Quill Co. There's a note first and foremost. Hello, thank you so much for being amazing. Your channel is inspiration to all small business owners and wanted to send you these gifts from my small shop, Crafty Quill Co. I hope you love them. I'm so happy you went viral and reached a successful 2024. I hope your 2025 is just as amazing. Cheers from Canada, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. This all looks very pretty. This is a little postcard, very pretty postcard of like the clouds and a sunset. Then we have these sticky notes, which always come in handy. I'm always looking for like a little sticky note. And there's a little pumpkin on the bottom with some leaves. It says reading list, but it's gonna be my random notes list. And then this also says reading list, and it's fall themed as well. And then, oh my god, these are so cute. Okay, so she sent over a pair of cloud earrings. Those are so cute. Love those, thank you. And then we have a whole bunch of reading themed stickers and some bookmarks, which are so cute. I love this one, I gotta show you. This is actually kind of funny. So it's a laminated bookmark of a deer. Look at my phone case. So this is perfect. And then some more bookmarks. I love the look of these. I'm assuming this is your art, which if it is amazing, so cute. And this is a koala, I think. Right? That's a koala bear, right? And then we have this flower one. A couple of houses, just like a pretty fall scene, and another little fall scene with trees and a mushroom. So cute, thank you. And then last but not least, this is your pocket hug when I can't be there. And it's a little heart. I'm trying to think of who I could give one of these to. I don't know if I was supposed to rip that off. I think it was supposed to stay there, maybe. And then this goes in the pocket, but I'm not gonna lie, kind of just bent that card. Nonetheless, it's very cute. We have two little hearts that have flowers inside. But thank you so much for sending some goodies. Check her out. I will leave her information in the description. It looks like she's on Etsy, so I will have her Etsy in the description. And then the next package I wanted to open up is from Rose Forever. The flowers back there are from Rose Forever. They're like in every single video. I've had them, I think, for over a year by now, and they look amazing. I'll show you a close-up in a second. And I have a couple other bouquets from them in my office as well. I think it looks so nice and just elegant and girly, and it goes well with the business as a whole. So I love to put their stuff in my office. And this, I'm not gonna lie, I already opened it up because not only was I excited, but I wanted to make sure that nothing was damaged. I've never had any issues with anything being damaged. I am so excited for this. I thought it was smaller than it is. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells so fragrant and floral in here. But it is this huge picture frame that is framed with roses. How elegant and gorgeous is that? I'm gonna put a photo in it and come back and then we can talk a little bit more about them. Okay, so I just put a photo of Sean and I in there. Oh my god, I love it so much. My plan, the reason I got the white ones is because eventually I want to put a wedding photo of us in here We just haven't had our wedding yet, so can't do that just yet. But once we get our wedding photos back, that's gonna be the first thing I do with the photo, is print it and put it in this frame, because this is like the perfect frame for a wedding photo. Are you kidding me? They had red ones as well, but I got white because obviously like it's more bridal and wedding-esque, although red would have been fine too. That's very romantic. But if you're unfamiliar with Rose Forever, they preserve flowers. So their bouquets last at least a year. I think on their website it says they last a year, but like I said, I think I've had these for over a year, and they are like, they look just like I got them yesterday. I'm not even kidding. But everything they use is natural. The preservatives, they're handcrafted by flower artisans, and yeah, I'm always very impressed with them. Let me show you the other bouquets I have around here, and then we can find a spot for this one. And this is a perfect Valentine's Day gift with Valentine's Day coming up. This one, I love the container it comes in. It's like a velvety pink container, and then obviously the roses are pink. Like I said, over a year old, and this is what they're looking like. Amazing. And that one doesn't have a cover on it. I think I put the cover elsewhere. This one also doesn't have a cover on it. This is the second bouquet, I believe, that I got from them. I thought it was perfect to match the vibe of my business, because red, pink, and hearts are kind of the branding. So we have, especially with my logo is a heart. So I got this heart container with the red roses. This one, I kind of like, I didn't take great care of it off the bat, and I'll tell you why. I was using it to do photos of my ring after we got engaged. And so my hand was touching the roses, and I also had the roses outside, and it was raining a little bit, so it got water on them. Both things shouldn't occur. You shouldn't touch the roses and you shouldn't get them wet, but having done both of those things, they still look perfect. So that's amazing. And then this bouquet, I just put it up here as decor. It has 16 roses in here. I also keep the cover on it just because I feel like it looks pretty with the cover and to further preserve them. But yeah, so now I have 4 different bouquets and flower assortments from them, and I love them all. I'm thinking I could put this one you can actually hang on the wall, which is really cool, and I'll probably do that once I have a wedding photo of us in here. But I think I'll put it up here maybe, or over there. Let me play around and then I'll show you what I end up doing. Okay, I was gonna put them there, but I'm about to add another one of these containers like today or tomorrow up here, so this I think is too high for them. So I moved these little vases from here and put the flowers there. Honestly, it looks pretty good there because we got a little theme going. We have a Jellycat, Rose Forever roses, Jellycat, Rose Forever roses. So it's kind of matching. Let me know if you like it here, if I should maybe hang it on the wall or move it. I think it's cute though. Thank you, Rose Forever, for sending these. I will always accept roses from you guys. They're literally so cute. And again, they're great for really any occasion. Valentine's Day coming up, Mother's Day, anniversaries, birthdays, and they're a gift that lasts and looks gorgeous all the time. Obviously, you get flowers for different occasions. Example, I got flowers for my birthday, but they only last like a week, and these are just everlasting. So love that. And I have a link that you can shop their roses from as well. I will leave it in the description, so definitely check them out. And yeah, like I said, don't know how much I'm gonna film today, but at some point, maybe not now, but at some point I wanna discuss the TikTok situation. I think I will just see you tomorrow for a work day. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my birthday, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Monday. It's almost 9:30, and I want to start today by gathering keychains for orders that I'm gonna pack. I don't know if I'm gonna go live on TikTok to pack them. Probably not, because I can be quicker if I don't go live. And then at 12:30, I'm going to get my nails done. And I'm currently testing out potential wedding nails. This is what I have on my nails right now. It's like a pink nude color with chrome. I think today I wanna do a lighter pink with chrome, or even maybe a white with chrome. I might try out the white with chrome last. That's like super bridal. I don't know if I want that on my nails right now. But I think a lighter pink. I don't think I love this. Well, I like this a lot, but I don't know if I want them to be my wedding nails. I think they're a little too nude. So that's later today, 12:30. And then as we pack up these orders, oh my gosh, with the squeaking. I swear I don't notice it until I'm like filming, which is good. That would not be good if it annoyed me all the time. Are we good? Is everyone in their place up there? And as I pack up some orders, I want to discuss the TikTok situation with you and kind of fill you in on what happened if you were unaware, and just my thoughts on it overall. And as far as order status, like how many orders I have to fulfill, we have 13 orders on Etsy and 142 on Shopify, which is wild. I also think I'm gonna go live today on TikTok to show keychains because it's just been really good. This has been a really good month. So yes, let's start gathering some keychains. Okay, so I just gathered some keychains and magnets and a couple of orders that had stickers, and I still have 75 pending orders on my website, and I haven't touched the Etsy orders. I have 13 over there, and there's like 10 orders that have to go out tomorrow on Etsy, so I might do those ones later as well. But the reason I didn't grab all the orders on Shopify, well, there's actually two reasons. For one, when I grab like a ton of orders at once, it becomes, how do I say this? If I mess up an order, it's a lot harder to go find what order I messed up because I just have so many packages to go through. So I feel like it's safer to do it in smallish batches. And then the other reason is because I don't want to spend all day packing. This is the stack of orders. You can see we have lots of keychains here. This is probably gonna take me an hour or two to pack, and I'd like to get them done before I have to go get my nails done. It's 10 a.m. right now, and I want to go live on TikTok at some point today. I think I want to bring in, I got some more bins for my magnets, so I want to bring those inside. They're in the van still, and label the rest of them and get that set up. So I just didn't want to overwhelm myself with orders and realize that I don't have time to pack them all. So I'm going to remove the films from all of these keychains and magnets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, each keychain and magnet has a little plastic film on the back of them. So I'll show you. I use my little Cricut tool, and this doesn't scratch the keychain or magnet, but I just get it started and then I just peel it off. So I do that with every keychain and magnet. Here's a magnet one, for example. So I just get it started with the little tool and then peel it off. So I'm gonna take some time to do all of that. It should take me like, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes to do all of it. And then we can start packing orders. just finished taking the films off all of the keychains and I'm gonna start packing orders. I figured we could discuss the TikTok situation while I do so. I'm gonna talk about this from the perspective of a small business owner, not from the perspective of an American. So keep that in mind. I don't want to get political with it. I just want to talk about it from the small business standpoint. Okay, so if you don't know what happened, basically TikTok was set to be banned on January 19th. Today is January 27th. So not the weekend that just happened, but a weekend ago is when everything happened. And yeah, it was going to be banned in the US for national security reasons. And the ban was set to go into effect Sunday, January 19th. Saturday, January 18th is when TikTok was no longer usable for users in the US. And we got a message saying that we couldn't use it and that it was banned basically. And so when that happened, I was like, oh shoot, it's real. And I knew I wasn't gonna be like nervous about it until it happened. So once it did, I was like, not gonna lie, I was not in a good mood and I felt like the business was really threatened, and I knew we would get through it just like everything else. Like another app would come around or I would navigate in a different direction and figure it out, but it was still scary and like that unknown of, are you really gonna be able to figure it out? Like that little voice was scary, and I still believe if it does get banned, I will figure it out. I think another app will come around that's just like it, or Instagram will change their FYPs to be just like it. Nonetheless, I was scared, and then Sunday rolled around and it was still banned until about 12 p.m. EST. And all of a sudden TikTok could work again, and it's been extended for, I believe, 75 days. So it's not back for good. They still need to figure something out. I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm still nervous. I'm also still hopeful that it will stick around. I would say I'm more hopeful than nervous that it's gonna stay, but experiencing just a little bit of the feeling of it being gone was not fun. It didn't affect me because it was literally 12 hours. I just didn't go live on TikTok for 12 hours, which happens often. I'm not constantly live on TikTok. And I also want to explain a little about why TikTok is so powerful. If you're not on the platform, if you don't know what it's about, it's basically YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. So if you're ever swiping on Instagram Reels, that's essentially TikTok. But on TikTok, you can go live, much like you can go live on YouTube and Instagram. But the reason it's so powerful is when I go live on TikTok, I'm reaching people other than my followers. I would say most people are not my followers. When I go live, I actually don't really go live on Instagram, but if I was to go live on Instagram, I would be reaching my followers. So people who follow me would be able to see my lives, whereas on TikTok, anyone can see my lives. So as you can imagine, that means I can reach a lot more people on TikTok than Instagram. It also means I'm not reaching the same people every time I go live. You know, if I go live on Instagram and my followers see me and 5 followers buy something, and then I go live again and my followers see me, well, we have 5 less people who are apt to buy something because they've already purchased from me. Whereas on TikTok, every time I go live, I would say like 90% of the viewers are new to me and my business. And the reason I can kind of project that and like I have an idea of that is because I've run polls on TikTok Live before where I've said like, you know, click this button if you're new here, click this button if you're returning, and like 90% of the people are new. Also, to give you an idea again of how powerful TikTok is, I went live yesterday for 23 minutes. Tell me how I remember that number. 23 minutes. And I reached 10,000 people. That's a ton of people to be showing my products to in 23 minutes. So yeah, and the way I do TikToks, again, if you're new here, is I go live and I basically just let people tell me what breed of cat or dog they want to see. I have these cat and dog keychains that I sell. And as you saw, as I was grabbing the keychains, they're all in these bins. And I just pull the bins out and show the breeds as people comment them. So it's a really engaging and fast-paced live. So I think that's another reason I do well on TikTok, just like the way the lives go. But yeah, currently there's nothing that is quite like a TikTok live when it comes to other social media platforms. So knock on wood, it sticks around. But whatever happens, happens, I guess. I wish it was more in my control than it is, but that's kind of that. I'm gonna keep packing these orders, and I have to head to my appointment in about an hour and a half. So I will see you after my nail appointment, and we'll just do a time lapse of packing orders until then. Welcome to another packing podcast. I feel like it's been a while since I've recorded a little packing podcast. I want to talk about something that's kind of been on my mind and affecting my mood and honestly my motivation a little bit. And that's feeling like I was plateauing with the business. I'm over the feeling now, and I want to kind of talk about what brought me out of that feeling and helped me realize that I'm actually where I need to be and I'm doing what's best for me and my business. So the reason I felt like I was plateauing is because I wasn't bringing out new products and collections. And it's kind of funny because financially I'm growing, but the fact that I wasn't growing my product line was what made me feel like I was plateauing. And new products in the sense of completely new products. Like I bring out new designs within my keychains, so that's technically a new product, and the magnets as well. But in terms of a completely new product, I don't bring out new products anymore. I've expanded my punch needle kit line, and I want to keep growing my punch needle kits and have new designs. I want to have new designs in punch needle goods, but I don't have any ideas for new products right now. Obviously, that doesn't mean I won't ever have new products, but it's not part of my strategy to bring out new products and collections all the time. And I'm really embracing having core products, and I've come to accept and actually believe that it's okay and good to have one or a few types of products and be consistent with just those products. And like I said, bring out new patterns or designs within the products that I'm selling. Personally, I think it can be helpful to test multiple products and different types of products if you're just starting out, so you can figure out like what products you want to stick to. And I feel like I kind of did that. And now I'm at a point where I have my core products, and it's the first time I'm not trying to make new products, and I think that's why it feels different and almost scary and unusual and like I'm plateauing. And I've really thought about this, and I thought about it a lot because I did want to film this as a packing podcast. And I think that a lot of the feeling of needing to bring out new products has come from me comparing myself to other small businesses. Yes, it has to do with the fact that, like I said, I was kind of testing out what products I wanted to have in my shop. And this is the first time I've found that, and I want to just stick to these products. But I also see a lot of small businesses bringing out collections and other products, new products all the time. And I think in the world and the competitive world of small businesses, there is that perception that success comes from constantly innovating and launching new products. But I don't think it's always necessary or even beneficial, especially for small businesses. And I do think that focusing on a core set of products and improving or updating designs within those products can be more sustainable and effective. And I do think that having new products and launches can be beneficial for some businesses, but with mine, I don't think it is. And I kind of want to talk about the benefits of having a core collection of goods and why it can be more sustainable and beneficial for a small business. So the first thing is customer loyalty and familiarity with your business and the products that you offer. So customers usually return to small businesses because they trust the product that the business offers. And I think that constantly changing or introducing new products can overwhelm the customers, especially loyal customers who have grown attached to a specific product or product line. And I think by focusing on what your customers already love and just introducing new designs or updates to current designs, you can really nurture the trust with the customer while still offering them something new. So that's where I feel like I can feel stagnant if I don't have something new. So I'm glad I at least am bringing out new designs within my products. Like I said, punch needle kits, new keychain designs, magnet designs. That way it does look like I am growing, and I am growing. And it's something I want to do. So for my product personally, with the dogs and cats, I want to bring out as many designs as possible and represent as many dogs and cats as possible. So it's kind of a win-win there. So the next reason that it can be beneficial to have a core set of products is that customer feedback can be easily implemented. So by focusing on existing products, I can gather and implement my customer feedback very effectively. And this makes sure that I am giving customers what they really want. And I'm also fostering a sense of collaboration and loyalty with my customers. I do this a lot with my keychains. So I directly take customer feedback with the keychains, what people want, what they want changed, and I will change a design or update it or bring new designs, aka new breeds or colors in the keychains. And I'm able to kind of work with my customers to bring out products, which I think is extremely useful. And I don't know, I really love that part of my business that I can implement customer feedback really quickly. Okay, the next reason that having a core collection of goods is beneficial is cost efficiency. So product development and launches can be very expensive and time consuming. It can involve a lot of market research, potentially prototyping, obviously marketing, inventory management. And for a small business, those costs quickly add up. And I think that refining existing products or releasing new variations, such as colors, in my case, breeds and colors for keychains, is more cost effective. And you're still creating that excitement among customers because you have new products and new things to share with them. Okay, so the next reason is simplified operations. So having a smaller, focused product line simplifies inventory management, which is huge, production and logistics. Having that reduction in complexity allows me to maintain better control over quality and costs and organization, honestly, as well. I have my manufacturer. I always go through the same manufacturer and the same process whenever I order new keychain designs, and I have those systems in place that don't change like they would if I was bringing out new products all the time. And the last reason I want to discuss is standing out in a crowded market, which I think is huge. So rather than trying to compete on quantity, I can stand out and focus on a few products and making sure that the products I do offer really excel. And by honing in on a few products and a specialized product line, I can really gain recognition for quality, reliability, and just the product in general. I think it's valuable to be known for your products and, kind of niche down to a specific product line and put all your efforts into marketing those core products. And like I said, I still think it's beneficial to release new products, but they don't have to be completely new products. That's what I'm trying to get at, is you can just have new designs and variations of existing products. So I don't know if I'm kind of talking in circles, if this is common sense. I'm not sure, but it was something I've been thinking about because I really did feel like I was plateauing because I wasn't bringing out new products. And I don't think that's fair on myself because I think what I'm doing is working well for me, and I am still bringing out new products just in a different way. And I don't know, I've come to realize it's actually what I want to be doing, and I think a lot of the doubt stems from comparison. And you know what they say, comparison is the thief of joy. So it's important to sit back and reflect on why you might be feeling a certain way and kind of get to the root cause of it, because I've turned this doubt into confidence, and I don't know. I'm glad that I took the time to reflect, and I wanted to share my thoughts with you as well. But that is it for this packing podcast. Let's get back to the rest of the video. Okay, this is what I have left to pack, this many shipping labels. So I definitely made a good dent, and I wanted to get all of this packed up before I headed off to my nail appointment. But I'm trying to be more intentional with my time and taking care of myself. And work-life balance is not just about taking days off, but it's about throughout your day balancing the work. And it's 11:51 right now. I have 25 minutes until I have to leave, and typically I would just continue to work up until I have to leave, but my nail appointment's gonna be at least an hour long. It's at 12:30, so I'm gonna get hungry if I don't eat before I go. So all of that is to say, I need to take time to go have some lunch, and I think I'm gonna make a matcha as well. So let's go eat, and I will see you when I get back for the new nail reveal. office doesn't have any room to add things to it, but gotta do what I gotta do. So I went to my parents after getting my nails done and picked up a couple, actually just one package, which is this. These are more keychains and magnets, I believe, so I'll open that tonight. That will be probably a task I work on tonight, organizing those, unless they're all organized, but they aren't usually. And then I have more bins for magnets that I'm gonna set up in a second. But let me show you the nails. And if you ever wondered why I get so excited about my nails, I was like a chronic nail biter growing up, honestly, my whole life, until I started getting dip nails. It was like an anxiety thing. And dip nails have saved my nails. They are all my natural nails now, and obviously I can't bite them because they're like hard. So that's why I'm always so excited about every new color, and I just love my nails now because if I'm being honest, they used to be my biggest insecurity because I was like chewing not only my nails but like the nail beds, and it was just not cute. But anyways, I decided that I would go ahead and try the white nails with the chrome. So here they are, and I know it's like a big contrast. White, black, like both of those colors are kind of a lot, like, whoa, that's really white. But I actually really love them, and I really love them for bridal nails. So I got white with chrome on top, and I definitely like them more than the ones I just had. And I think it's gonna be hard to beat this. I'm gonna do a light pink with chrome, and maybe I'll go with that. But white with my wedding dress and the white shoes, I just think they're really pretty. The one thing I will say is I'm actually glad I got the white right now because I was realizing as I was getting my nails done, I don't want them to be whiter than my actual dress. My dress is white, but it's like technically ivory, so I don't know if it's like white, like a true white. And I have another dress fitting in a couple of weeks, so I'll have these nails still and I'll be able to like actually see them with the dress and see how I like them with the dress. So I'm glad I got white. Because like I said, I don't want them to be whiter than the dress, so it'll be nice to see them with the dress, but like the pinks I know will go well with the white dress, you know what I mean? So I will report back, see if they're nice with the dress. Also, I got my heels in for the wedding. Should I show you my heels or should I not? I'm only wondering because of time. What time is it? It's 2:20. Let me quickly show you the shoes. I've also purchased my pajamas for the wedding day, like my getting ready outfit. I have a robe that says bride on the back, and then I think I'm gonna get my bridesmaids matching pajamas too. I gave them all matching robes, or like robes that say, the robes match, but the backs say different things. So either bridesmaid or maid of honor. Like out of breath from running to get these shoes. But I want them to like match under it. Like it's just a robe that's gonna be open. So I feel like pajamas will be nice. And there's some on Amazon for like 20 bucks. So I might just ask them to purchase them. Okay, I put it on my foot because I feel like just holding it up doesn't do it justice. Here she is. What an angle. Basically it wraps around my whole foot with the like pearls. And let me do a different angle here. Okay, so the pearl part wraps around the back, my heel, and then over to the front, which I think is really pretty, and it gives like a little something something. And then the front is obviously pointed. It's like a satin finish. My nails with the chrome and these shoes are like the same look, which I really like. These are Dolce Vita heels. I think I got them on Macy's website, but they have their own website, and they were also on another website I was looking at. I don't know if it was DSW, but I really like them. I think they're gorgeous. You're not gonna be able to see this really because my dress is gonna be covering. So you're really only gonna see the front of the shoe, but if I lift my dress at all, which I'm sure I'll be doing a little bit when I'm walking or something, then you could probably see these details. It's also a 3.5-inch heel. So Sean will have to wear platform shoes because we're the same height. That's that. I really love them, and yeah, I wanted to share them with you. And since we're on the topic of wedding, I also got a frame off Amazon and designed our signature drink like little display on Canva. I printed it. I got it printed from Walmart for like 50 cents and framed it, and I think it's so cute. It matches the wedding favors, like the design of the wedding favors and the invitations that I still need to order. And the frame is actually like super nice, like really heavy. After the wedding, I will put a photo from the wedding in here. And so yeah, I'm excited. Everything's coming together slowly but surely, and I'm loving the aesthetic so far. Now let's talk the business and getting back on track. So it's 2:30. I have an hour and a half before we head to the post office. We're going at 4. Then we're gonna do a workout, and I probably will go live tonight on TikTok as well. I say as well because I wanna go live before we go to the post office. So what I'm gonna do is finish up the orders I was not able to finish before going to get my nails done. And then I'm gonna go live on TikTok. And then I think I'm gonna set up one of these containers because I only need one more right now. I got 2. I think it came in a pack of 2 for cheaper, but I'm gonna put that up, put the French Bulldog stickers on them because that's what's missing. And then, yeah, probably gonna work on organizing keychains and magnets, like I said, tonight as well. Lots of things that could be done. We'll see how much I get done, but let's start by finishing up packing these orders. It is almost 3:30. It's a little later than I expected by the time I was gonna go live. I wanted to go live at 3, but I packed up most of the orders that have to go out tomorrow on Etsy. So I'm glad I got that done. Also, this situation, I have all these stickers that I need to put back on this display. This display is like very empty. The reason I haven't done it is because I need to sit down, pull up the photo of how this looked before, and like take some time to actually put the stickers on and do a restock. So maybe I'll do that in this video, but I think I'm going to quickly set up the bin. I don't know. Should I do that now or after the live? Let me go live and then I'll get to the bin soon enough. It won't take that long, but I want to go live and see how that does because maybe I'll stay live a little longer if it's doing well. So yeah, let's do that. Copper and black, also my flat coat retriever. Black and brown, brown, dapple, long-haired red, long-haired blonde, long-haired dapple, black and white, and brown tricolor, short-haired and gray. Cane torso, I have them with natural ears and with cropped ears. So some natural ears and cropped, tricolor, and merle. French bulldogs, I have 5 colors, gray, fawn, brindle. Nipples, we have brindle, gray, tan, white, and black. Doberman, black and rust with cropped ears and natural ears. Red and rust with cropped ears and natural ears. Okay, I just got off live. I was only live for 15 minutes because I felt like it wasn't gonna be a great live, just gauging how it did in the first 15 minutes. We had 2,000 followers total, and I think we got 2 orders. Let me see here. Yes, 2 orders totaling $46. I'm definitely gonna go live later tonight and hope for a better live. I also had to start getting ready and head to the post office because I wanna take a photo of the packages that are going out today. And yeah, then we're gonna do our workout. I feel like there's something else. I wanna get that bin up that I've been talking about all day. And then we'll go live again, see how it does, eat dinner, go to my parents tonight. I might work on keychains and magnets at my parents. That's probably what I will do. And then the sticker situation, putting those stickers away, will be not today. Maybe tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna wanna probably photograph keychains and magnets tomorrow, get them on the website. But let me not get too far ahead of myself, as I tend to do. I feel like verbalizing it helps me keep track of my to-do list. That's why I'm always like saying everything that needs to get done 5 times. But yes, what did I even just say I was doing? Oh, gonna take a photo of the packages and go to the post office. Let's do that. The fact that my Hulkin is almost filled up is craziness, but this is what's going out today. And then I'm actually gonna just do this right now to get it over with. So let's put this cabinet up. Is it called the cabinet? Yeah, cabinet. all done. Now I just have to fill this up when the time comes, but this is how it's gonna be for a while before I get even more magnets. Yay, okay, let's go to the post office and I will see you later. Probably, I don't know, at least after we work out. Okay, it's 5:10. I am in my workout outfit, ready to work out, but I'm doing things all out of order, so bear with me. But I'm gonna do the stickers right now, put them onto the display because Sean's looking into something with the customer order, so I don't wanna waste any time. So I'm gonna do the stickers and then we'll work out, then I will go live and we'll make dinner somewhere in there as well. Okay, the workout is done. It's 6:15 right now. We did a 30-minute Peloton cycle class and I started dinner with Sean. He's finishing it up and I'm gonna go live while he finishes. So yeah, let's go live, see how it does. I'm hoping it goes better than the last live. So yeah, let's do it. We have gray, fawn, brindle, black, and blue merle. Long-haired and short-haired and dilute. Aussie blue merle, red merle, black tricolor, red tricolor, German shepherd, white, black, black and brown. I just got off live. I was live for 30 minutes and we had 5,000 viewers. And there are currently 90 people on the website and 30 active cards, 10 checking out, 3 purchased in the last 10 minutes. And then for orders today, I have had 15 orders, gross sales of $290, which is great. That is so good. Let me start by saying that. Don't get it twisted when I say what I'm gonna say next. It's been a slow day for lives compared to the rest of the month, but the rest of the month has been like incredible. Like to the point that I was like, did the TikTok ban like boost my account somehow? Because I was getting above average views in the lives. Like there was a Saturday, I think this month, that it was like $1,700 gross sales. So January has been exceptional. And like I said, I wonder if like in a weird way, TikTok being banned like somehow boosted the account. Like maybe less people are going live now. So I have like more people in my live because like overall there's people, I don't know. I've been thinking about different things that could have caused that to happen. But yeah, still amazing, great day. Compared to the rest of January, it's been a slower day, but I'm telling you, TikTok is like so powerful. Like if, without TikTok, I would have had no orders today. He's got another order. We had all these orders from TikTok. So yeah, I remain frightened about the future of TikTok, but I don't know. It's like so out of my control. I shouldn't worry about it or stress about it. And like I said, I'm holding out faith that something will come around, or I've said this like 8 million times, so I'm just repeating myself, but you can see why it is nerve-wracking for a small business that is growing to depend heavily on TikTok for sales. I'm going to have some dinner and I guess I'll just see you tomorrow. I was potentially gonna end the vlog here. It's kind of funny, like when it comes to filming, I just pick up the camera and start filming. I never know how long I'm gonna film for. I used to do weeks in my life, which maybe I'll go back to now that we're not doing markets, but I feel like the markets helped me do a week in my life because it was like a market prep week. So now it's like a day in my life, 2 days in my life. So I think I'll take this vlog into tomorrow. With that being said, I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Today is Tuesday and I am currently feeding my sourdough starter and making a matcha. I don't know if I'm doing this right because it's been like 3 weeks. This is what the sourdough starter is looking like. It's bubbly, which I think is good, but it's not like doubling in size. This might sound extra, but I think we're gonna get like a sourdough home for it to maintain the appropriate like humidity level and temperature because I just think it's too dry in this house. Like the top of it is crusting, which is a sign of low humidity. So that's how the sourdough's going. But with that said, we want to try out making a loaf or two this coming weekend. So we'll see how it actually is. I don't have much faith because like I said, it doesn't always double in size. But should it be doubled by the time the 24 hours is over, or like in 6 hours? I don't know. Quick sourdough update. It's been a few days since I filmed that video, and since then we got a sourdough home. We set it to 70 degrees and it's temperature and humidity controlled. You can also proof bread in here, although as I look at this, I don't know how that would fit, but it's already helped with the crusting on top. There's some crust here, as you can see. I hate that word, but I don't know what else to call it. And it's still here because I just haven't cleaned the container since that formed. But anyways, the crust on top did not cure since putting this in there last night, and usually it does. So far so good. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I think it's gonna be perfect because our issue, I think, was with humidity, and this should solve that issue. So I wanted to give a little update. We now have a little home for our sourdough. We'll see how it goes. But that's what's happening right now. And then I'm gonna make my matcha, and then we're gonna head to the office and get to work. I have some punch needle kits I need to assemble and send out today. And then I have I'm gonna work on keychain orders. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanna list the new magnets. We have a lot of new magnets that came in. I opened that box. They were not keychains, they were all magnets, and I think they're mostly sorted. So that's what I wanna do. I'll take photos of the magnets after I pack the kits and get those listed, and then we can work on orders maybe later. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, like for keychains. Because I do want to go live on TikTok again, which I didn't film this because it was so spur of the moment, but last night I went live on TikTok again at 10 p.m., which I never go live that late. I have before, but it's not typical, and we got a lot of orders. That was the best live of the day, which kind of makes sense. People are like laying in bed, is what I'm thinking. But we ended the day with over $600 in gross sales. So that was incredible. So with that being said, I have a lot more keychain orders to pack, but they don't have to go out today. Like, they're like 3 to 5 day processing times, I think, even though I try to get them out within like 1 to 3 days. But yeah, that's the plan. Let me make my matcha and we'll head to the office and get going on the punch needle kits. In the office, I just took a look at what has to go out today, and I'm relieved because I thought it was more than it is. There's a lot that has to go out tomorrow, and I would have been a little overwhelmed if I had to like make stickers for orders today, which I thought I had to do, but that's tomorrow because that's kind of time consuming. I'm still in the process of getting them manufactured. In fact, wait, let me stay on track for a second. So I have 3 orders that need to go out today. Punch needle kit, punch needle kit, punch needle refill kit. That should take like maximum 30 minutes, hopefully. And then we can go start photographing the magnets. Okay, that's that. Then I have started manufacturing stickers, but not really. I only did 1 design in 3 different colors. So turns out I can get 3-inch stickers from my manufacturer. If you were following, I had ordered a bunch of 2-inch stickers, which let me know what I should do with those. They're like specific stickers because there's certain breeds. They're like orange tabby cats. And I think what I want to do is like put them as freebies in orders that have like keychains of that design that people ordered, but I don't know if that's gonna be like a lot of work to like constantly be checking if someone ordered a sticker I have on hand. We'll have to see what I do with those. Definitely don't want to waste them, but they're 2-inch stickers and they just seemed a little small. I probably could have done, see, this is again, like maybe I should do 2.5-inch stickers. These are 3 inches. This is what I currently offer and sell in my shop. Pretty much all my stickers are 3 inches in height. The only reason I'm a little like about it is because I have some pretty large breeds that are really wide when they're 3 inches in height. They're almost like 3 inches in width as well, which is just like a huge sticker. Those are like the more rounded breeds, like the Havanese is really big when it's 3 inches in height. But I don't know, I feel like this is a nice size. I put it on my laptop so you can see for reference. This one I've had on forever, also 3 inches in height. And then I put the mutt one, and it's like perfect for a laptop. So I don't know, let me know what you think. I'm still gonna wait so that I can get more feedback from you guys regarding the height, like 2.5 inch or 3 inch. That's what I'm debating. But I'm being dumb and I keep ordering like 50 of every sticker thinking I've decided for sure, like I'm doing 3 inches, which maybe I will because I did order so many and I've been selling 3-inch stickers for the whole time I've been selling stickers. So I might photograph these as well, get them on the website today. But anyways, let's work on the orders, get those done, and then we can go do the magnets. Okay, let's pack these orders up. So this first order is for Kathy, and she ordered the Cactus Coaster Beginner Punch Needle Kit, which is this one. Thank you, Kathy, if you're watching this video. I appreciate the order. I hope you love it. And if you do order a punch needle kit, you get a video tutorial with it, and in the tutorial description, I linked all of the materials that were in the kit. So the yarn and the fabric. So I guess not all of them, but the yarn and the fabric, and then you have your needle. You can get a frame from our website. Sean makes the punch needle frames. If you're not familiar, let me quickly show you that before I pack the next order up. So the punch needle kit comes with an embroidery frame, like a small hoop one. But these are big embroidery frames. So Sean actually hand makes these. He's incredible. And they have gripper strips on them. He makes the cover as well. And basically you stretch the fabric over this big frame. It allows you to work on multiple projects. We also have a smaller one. They're also really great because the fabric doesn't slip. Unfortunately, with the little hoops, your fabric will kind of loosen on you as you work. With the frames, that does not happen. Okay, next order is for Abigail, and it's for a pink pumpkin coaster punch needle kit. Thank you, Abigail, for your order. I hope you love it. Okay, then this order is for Peggy, and it's for the pink pumpkin punch needle refill kit. So that's this. This comes with everything other than the frame and the needle and the instruction guide. It doesn't come with that either. Oh, we're running out of mailers. Thank you, Peggy, if you're watching. It makes me really happy to see people buy refill kits because I take that as meaning they purchased the kit and they liked it enough that they bought a refill kit. That is all that I'm going to ship out today. I still have 109 pending orders on my website, and then over on Etsy I have 7. Again, tomorrow's a big shipping day for both Etsy and my website. And I also have some custom stickers on Etsy for location stickers, heart-shaped location stickers that I might work on today. Might save that for a different day. Those don't have to ship till February 4th. But let's go work on the magnets. Okay, so I always do my product photos by the window so that I can get natural light. And this is also Donut's spot, so I need to move her stuff out of the way, set up my stuff. I'm also gonna go live on TikTok just for a little bit while I remove the film off of some of these magnets, kind of talk about the new magnets that are here. I'm gonna take the film off of 5 of each magnet before I photograph it. So I probably have like 20-ish new designs. They should be available hopefully by the end of today, and I will send out an email as well. I just got off live, and these are all of the magnets I'm about to photograph, so let's take some photos. Okay, I just took the product photos for all of these magnets. These are the ones that we're adding to the shop. I eventually want all the keychains to be magnets. I'm just doing it slowly. So I'm adding the Boxers, Boston Terrier, Lemon Beagle. I already have the other Beagle. The 2 other Aussies I didn't have yet. I have the tricolor red and blue merle. This is a red merle and black tricolor. Golden Doodles I didn't have. I have the blonde one. I'm adding white, black, and red. I'm adding all the Frenchies. I have the blue heeler, adding the red heeler, and I have the Dachshunds other than these 2, so I'm adding the long-haired red and short-haired dapple. This is what I currently have as magnets, so I need to add those ones to the board. The only thing is I don't have enough numbers. I think it goes up to 60 or 50. And does it? Or does it go even past that? I think it only goes to 50. And I have more than 6 because I stopped at 44. I have more than 6 I'm adding. So I might have to find more numbers, like magnetic numbers. So maybe I'll take the numbers off and just add the magnets to it. Let me do that. Alright, I removed the numbers and rearranged it so that the spacing was a little more even. I think this looks good for now. When it's pop-up time and pop-up season, I will deal with how I want to do it then. But for showing them when I'm live, I think this is good. So I'm going to go and post all of the new magnets on the website. That'll probably take me an hour or 2, and then I will update you and we'll see where we're at. I might go live after that. Also, actually, before I post them on the website, I want to get some content that I will make into a short form video just announcing that they're available. So let's do that real quick and then I'll go post them on the website. Okay, it's a lot later. It's nearly 6 o'clock. It's 5:50 right now. And I'm about to go live on TikTok, but I wanted to give an update on what I got done today. So since I last talked to you, I went to my parents and I took Duncan to play with their dog and I did a lot of work over there. So I counted all the keychains to make sure the inventories were correct. I listed them all on the website. I sent out the email, which is still sending. It kind of takes a while. I think we have like 5,300 people it's getting sent to, and it has 1,298 left to send. It kind of looks weird on my phone because there's a black background. So imagine it with a white background. But this is quickly what the email looks like. I just have all of the magnets listed, and the photo and the text are both clickable. And yeah, we have 20 new magnets. So that's exciting, but let's go live. My plan tonight is to do this TikTok live, and then I don't know if I want to start prepping stuff for tomorrow's orders or just do all that tomorrow. Honestly, I think I want to start putting the magnets. Oh, this is getting confusing. The magnets away now that I have like more than just the keychains. The ones that I just listed, I want to unpack them all and put them into the bins because I only put the ones that I used for the photography into the bins. The rest are still in their little bags. So maybe I'll just plop myself in front of the TV and watch TV and unpack all those magnets. That sounds like a good plan because I'm tired. So let's do this live. I'll let you know how it goes, and then I'm just gonna do magnets for the rest of the night. Magnets, and the German Shepherds are as well. White, black and brown. Black and gray and tan in this design. Brindle and flashy brindle. Red heeler, Shih Tzu, Cocker Spaniel. Red heeler, Shih Tzu, black and white, brown and white. Cocker Spaniel, red, blonde, black. Staffy, brindle, gray, tan, white, and black. I just got done with the live. It's 6:17 right now. I was live for 21 minutes and we had 3,000 viewers. It was another like okay live. So I had 2 orders before I got on the live. So that means that we had 3 orders on the live, which is definitely below average for how the lives usually go. I'm guessing it's because it's a Tuesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday have been the best, especially Saturday and Sunday and Friday. So yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But like I said, Thursday's pretty good too usually. So yeah, we've had 5 orders today, and what else? Let's see what the live analytics are. We have 84 people on the website still, and in the last 10 minutes, 29 active carts, 6 checking out, and 3 purchased. So yeah, it is, like I said, almost 6:30. I am feeling tired. I might do another 10 p.m. live though, see how it goes. I'm going live more than I was before the TikTok ban, and I was going live a lot. Previously, I was probably going live like at least 3 times a week, like a couple months ago. But now I'm going live like every day, sometimes multiple times a day, and it's out of fear of TikTok going away. I'm like, I need to just milk it, basically. I'm just milking it until, 75 or 90 days, however many days is up, and we see what happens. I don't want to be like, dang, I should have gone live more and taken advantage of it while I still had it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking advantage of it in case it goes away. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to go unpack magnets, and I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. And yeah, I hope you stick around, and I hope to see you in my next video.